Agriculture Central channel. If you're looking for ways to increase your spinach yield, then this video is for you. I'm going to share with you some tips and techniques that you can use to get more out of your spinach plants. With just a little bit of effort, you can see a big difference in your yield. So let's get started. Step 1. Select the type of spinach to increase yield. Disease-resistant variety names for spinach include Melody, Nordic 4, Olympia, Thai, and Walter. The cultivars Avon, Indian Summer, Melody, Razzle Dazzle, and Dhi are suitable for planting in the fall. Winter hardy plants include Thai, cold-resistant Savoy, and Bloomsdale long-standing. Baby's Leaf Hybrid and Melody are two types that are recommended for containers. Flatleaf spinach varieties include Viroflay and Hybrid 424. Hybrid 424 has downy mildew resistance. Hybrid 612, Dixie Market, Hybrid 7, and Dark Green Bloomsdale are examples of Savoy leaf varieties. Dixie Market, Hybrid 7, and Hybrid 612 are resistant to downy mildew. Step 2. Selecting a site and preparing the soil to improve crop production. Spinach grows best in well-drained soils with lots of organic matter. Because spinach has a deep root, the soil should be worked to a depth of 8 to 10 inches. In early spring, when the soil is dry enough not to stick to garden tools, dig it. Break up large loose objects and clean up trash and weeds. It is particularly critical in heavy soils. For early and winter crops, well-drained sandy looms that are rich in organic matter and have a high pH are preferred because good drainage and dust warming can also be used to maximize yield. Step 3. For healthy and high-quality spinach, grow it in a sunny location. Although spinach grows well in mild climates and does not tolerate extreme temperatures, it still requires sunlight to thrive. It can tolerate some shade, but the crop quality may be inferior to that of all sunny crops. It can grow in shady areas, but it needs at least 6 hours of sunlight per day to grow. Spinach grows best at temperatures ranging from 10 to 16 degrees Celsius. Although some spinach varieties are cold tolerant and can withstand freezing temperatures, their leaf yields decrease dramatically as the temperature drops. Similarly, overheating conditions will alert your spinach that it is time to harvest. Step 4. Water requirements for better spinach growth. The spinach plant's root system is relatively shallow. As a result, in order to produce an acceptable yield, the plant prefers shorter and more frequent irrigation sessions. Spinach bolts into seeds when the weather is extremely hot. Spinach plants are willing to devote their resources to seed production rather than the genetic development of leaves. It is best to water the plant early in the morning or late in the afternoon. This will then prevent the sun's evaporation of water vapor. Sprinklers irrigate more than half of the world's production. Step 5. Factors that will help you grow and maximize your yield. Seed rate per hectare 20 to 30 kilograms. Seed germination will be enhanced at temperatures ranging from 10 to 16 degrees Celsius. Companion planting is a popular technique. Cabbage, onion, and celery are common ingredients. Thinning is a technique used to encourage plants to have a large leaf surface. When we grow spinach for the processing market, this is a common method. Watering on a regular but excessive basis will keep the soil moist. Farmers can seek the advice of local professionals, certified agronomists, for proper planning in order to grow healthy and high-quality spinach. Step 6. Treating the seeds and planting them to encourage more plant growth. The seed size can be adjusted to produce the desired seed. Higher temperatures hasten emergence but slows germination. Spinach seeds that are more than a year old rarely grow more than 80%. Older seeds are less viable as well, growing more slowly and irregularly. Sow 20 to 30 kilograms seed per hectare when using non-precision seed. If the crop is given the right seed, less than a third of this will be required. Rows can be spaced anywhere between 18 and 60 centimeters apart, depending on the planting equipment and plant population. Seeds can be propagated in areas where weed control is not an issue. From early spring to mid-May, sow the spinach seeds outside as soon as the soil can be worked, and then again in August for autumn crops. Plant seeds in early September for overwintering in the field. Seeds can be sown in tunnel houses from mid-October to mid-November for a safe winter crop. Step 7. Fertilizers and manures for increasing plant yield. Per acre, apply 10 tons of farmyard manure containing 35 kilograms nitrogen, 75 kg urea, 12 kilograms P2O5 and superphosphate 75 kilograms. Apply half of the P2O5 and N of the whole crop fertilizer before sowing. The remaining half should be applied into split cuttings, followed by irrigation. Spinach can produce leaves in poor soil, but it thrives in rich soil. A few days before planting, many experienced farmers apply a mixture of compost and phosphorus fertilizer to the soil. In severe P deficiency, farmers can apply P2O5 at 50 kilograms per hectare a few days before sowing. Fertigation, or the injection of water-soluble fertilizers into irrigation systems, is used by many farmers. Step 8. Nutritional management to increase productivity. Spinach is a type of leafy vegetable. As a result, farmers can usually apply N and P at different stages of plant growth to maximize total leaf surface. Spinach and requirements range between 70 and 80 kilograms per hectare, depending on the variety. In addition, many farmers apply ammonium nitrate at a rate of 50 kilograms per hectare. We can use nitrogen-rich organic fertilizer in organic production. While the spinach plants are growing, organic fertilizers can be applied once or twice. Use fertilizers in combination with other sources such as fish emulsions, for example. In most cases, organic fertilizer aids in weed control and soil moisture conservation during the summer months. Any fertilizer must not come into contact with young plants, otherwise, we may have problems. It is best to irrigate your crops after fertilizing them. Before using any fertilizer application method, it is critical to analyze the soil and understand your crop history. You can seek the advice of a licensed agronomist. If you prefer to use granular fertilizer during the growing season, apply it as a side dressing along the rows once a month. Avoid coming into direct contact with granular plants. It is capable of burning them. After applying granular fertilizer, immediately add water. Organic fertilizers may be of interest to you. Before planting, amend the soil with fish emulsion or well-decomposed manure. During the growing season, use any organic nitrogen-rich fertilizer as a side dressing. Fertilizer is also effective for organic food and can be used once or twice per growing season. Organic fertilizer that is well balanced or nitrogen-rich will suffice. Step 9. Prune to promote faster growth. In general, all you need to do with spinach is prune the leaves during the growing season. Spinach is a perennial plant. Once the seed is gone, the plant must age before being removed, and the seed can be harvested. Pruning the leaves, like many other leafy vegetables, is recommended on a regular basis to encourage bushier and faster growth. Step 10. Control holes in spinach leaves with a tip. When your spinach leaves appear to be a little too wilted to wear, insects are likely to be blamed. Many insects, including aphids, leaf miners, spider mites, and flea beetles, can cause holes or tunnels in the leaves. Neem oil and other natural pesticides, as well as Bacillus thuringiensis, work wonders in getting rid of pests. Step 11.